So I think this is working. Trying a new multi-streaming thing. We'll see if it works. Yo, what's up, IDK? I see the chat messages. That's a good sign. How you doing today, dude? Let me type in Twitch chat and see if that shows up. It does show up. Oh shoot, I can see both chats still. That's good. It says unstable. Let me know if things don't look good. Hopefully they look okay. Or I'll just find out in a couple hours when I turn off the stream and look at the VOD myself. How's your run been going, dude? I think last time you had just been Whitney. Damn, I'm pretty happy this is working. So this is a it's Stream Elements instead of Restream. And Stream Elements is completely free. Restream was free, but like with certain things only. This should hopefully be better for other things as well that I might not even use, but let's see, did the okay. Those things worked, so that's a good sign. These things should be working. Oops, that's fine. We got our squad here. Work in progress. We have a level cap now of 31, or actually 34 basically. We have 5 badges. Tried building hyper offense screens team in Gen 7 OU with Mega Pincer. That sounds pretty cool. I don't think I ever tried Pincer with screens, but it doesn't sound bad for sure. I think I always just tried it like with other birds, because I thought that was cool. Let me check my phone real quick. Tabu Coco screens. Makes sense. Let's see. That seems fine. All right. For some reason, it gave me the option to click 2 different YouTube channels to stream to. Let's see. Is it streaming to 2 different channels? I don't think so. Nope. All right, cool. I don't know why there's 2 YouTube channels there, but yep, streaming to the one. And check the Twitch. Damn, it seems fine. Damn. Yeah, sorry I'm a little late. I tried setting this up just a little bit ago, which is why I'm starting a little later. Also, I later replaced Mega Pincer with Mega Gyarados because of the awful Ash Greninja matchup. Makes sense. Like, old Ash Greninja needs his 1 kill flinch and it was pretty much insta-loss. Yeah, that's not very fun. So are you disappointed? I mean, like, you were using Mega Pincer and now it's not a Pincer team. I think we're good. I tried doing this thing the other day and the stream wouldn't even turn on. So, but that was just when I increased the bitrate. Now we're using a different streaming thingy and then still increase the bitrate. But because the different streaming thingy, I guess it just works. I don't think you really care, but I'm excited we're able to do this. We'll see how it goes. The chat, let me see. Can I make these, the text a little smaller? It's really fucking big. Font size, yeah. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. Wow. Wow. So, thumbnail is us standing next to the Jigglypuff here. Because this was our stupid encounter in the Safari Zone and that guy fled from us. Mega Pinsir was good, don't get me wrong, but I needed something. Yeah. No, that makes sense. And I believe we got our encounter from down there. Not the water, but just the grass. Check out Freak's box. Well, actually Bill's box, but art name is Freak. We got Naive. Oh yeah, we got Quiet, that guy. Our Slugma, I think we're gonna pick it up and start EXP sharing it once we can use the XP share. So we have to hustle over to the red Gyarados. Honestly, before we even do anything else, I think we just work towards getting the EXP share. Mega Gyarados needs to be jolly. I do know that. I remember there's some weird numbers with a couple of those base 80-ish guys. He's 81, right? And it's still... It's like, +1 isn't enough. I mean, it wasn't... Even in, what, Gen 4, you would have been slower than, like, a Jolteon or whatever, but... Yeah, Gen 9, Gen 7... Gen 9 especially, you got some fast boys. Yeah, we can get a Route 47 encounter. You know what? This music's banging. Let's just check out Sarah B. Route 47 real quick. While we're listening to this lovely tune. Water. Wait. These are the same guys we already saw. Oh, Route 40. Wait. Stop. Quit. Wait a second. Oh yeah, there's a patch of grass over here. We just can't get to it yet because we don't have waterfall. So if we wanted to, we could wait. We can either do the grass encounters, which we have to wait till we get waterfall, or we can do a water encounter, which gives us Seal, Tentacool, Staryu. Is this the right time of day? Or we could go for, yeah, and we can't even evolve these guys because we're doing the whole thing where we have to use guys with base that total of 420 or less. So these guys are under that. I think we just wait. Maybe we get a grass encounter. Like, I don't know, Ditto. Something. I think this is what we did last time. I am curious if I missed any trainers though, so let's just run and explore real quick. And we'll put Raticate in front. And we'll just run away from wild Pokemon so we don't get experience. We already fought the hard guys. I think there's some items down there. Oh, and there's more places we can backtrack to with Surf, too. I gave it Earthquake for Toxapex, Koku, and Ash Greninja. Makes sense. I do like Earthquake on Gyarados. I don't know, I feel torn a lot with something like Gyarados. What other guys? Where you want Earthquake, you want the water move. I guess in, what, Gen 7, you also could have Power Whip, maybe? Waterfall, Crunch, Earthquake. Maybe it was more so in Gen 9 that I was like, oh, we could do Terra Blast. Or we could. Did we fight this? Okay, yeah, I think we just go down. Wait, I guess Cliff Cave we didn't get our encounter, did we? They're old dupes. Power Whip is Gen 8. Ah, okay, okay. We already have a Krabby, so that's a dupe. Oh, and a Substitute sometimes I would like too. But I definitely like having our Water and Dark Stab. And yeah, I think Earthquake goes good with it for sure. And I guess if you don't have Power Whip or the other thing, yeah. Okay, nothing over here. Feel. Alright, shit. Well, this is our encounter. This has not been a duplicate yet. We'll just lure it. Okay. We'll go this guy and sleep him. Nice. I think there was an item. Hopefully we got a thick fat seal. I think I can get thick fat. Item? Yes. Pearl. Let's check on the berries while we're here. Nice. Not to mention, even with 0 bulk investment, Mega Gyarados has 130 special defense. He's a pretty thick guy. Like 35%. Specs, Grenin, Specs, Kingdra, Surf in the rain. That's impressive. All right, what do we need? I think we might need more Oran berries still. So we're just gonna do this, and we'll do the mill tanks next time. Mega Gyarados was one of the only megas, or maybe it wasn't the only, but like one of the megas I actually got it and EV trained it and that sort of thing on X and Y. I didn't have to do anything. There wasn't like some barrier to getting the right nature or moves that I wanted. Whereas for some of the other megas, like, I know I never got a Hyper Voice Gardevoir, which is why I still forget about Hyper Voice on Mega Gardevoir sometimes. I don't know what you needed to get Hyper Voice. I think if I wanted Moxie Gyarados, I could have it could have been. Oh, we could have gotten a Staryu. That would have been cool. Could have been more of a barrier, but I like the Intimidate. Well, then we're done. I guess we got that encounter. And yeah, we can't do anything without Rock Climb. Let's go progress over here. Or grab our balls real quick. Let's grab our balls real quick. And let me turn off the coffee maker, sorry. Sorry, I just decided to throw some ice on that bitch. Checked a calc with Mega Gara. Takes 32 to 42 from Specs Greninja Hydro. And I have 37.5% chance to KO. The +1 with Earthquake. Guarantee after rocks. Specs Ash. Greninja. Not normal Greninja. I don't think Ash Greninja, does it even get bulk? He was like min-max more than normal, than Mega Greninja, I mean. Either way, that's pretty sick. Pick up our little nuts. We can see Buena's passwords on. God, I love that show. It doesn't get any bulk increase. Okay, yeah. Huey, hey. How are your Pokemon doing? My Pokemon are a bit too energetic. This is like the Mega Beedrill version of Greninja. Come on, rat. All right. How you doing, Kurt? Level balls. Those are fun. Thank you. Let's do... I wanted some green ones. I wanted them for the gloom. We already passed that. Already caught the gloom, but like, you know, maybe we'll want them again. When is password? Are you on? Yeah, here we go. Paralyze heal, what's up? All right, let's fly. Plus, I'm a screen team, so I have the bulk to set up a lot with Mega Gara. Unfortunately, fairies, this team's worst nightmare. Frogs and pelicans and birds. yeah. I'm trying to remember what old Gen 7 looked like, but I think I get the idea. Just trying to remember. I've never not been like into an OU meta pretty much since Black and White. Not that I've been like particularly good at any of them, but I would be able to get the vibe, I think, pretty quick again. 4 points. What can we do with... We don't get anything for 4 points. Okay, well. We got 4! Still pretty cool. Now we go... I think we go over here. We can explore Mount Mortar too, but I think we want to get the experience share so that we're not going to overlevel. Nailed it. What is level cap again? I think it's not very high. 34. Okay. Getting a little close. Let's do Graveler. He's so fun. What's this guy got? Mystic Water. Quick Claw. I'm gonna take that because I thought I had Miracle Seed. Gen 5 OU? Pretty fraudulent. All you need is top 500, which basically means metagame isn't very active. I don't know anything about the ladder, but I'm not really worried about the rating. I mean, who cares? You can still play and have fun. If you really want, like, you could do tournaments and stuff. I think they do tournaments for like everything. Yeah, that feels right. We already fought this guy. We don't go through there till we beat Team Rocket. I think we caught a Flaffy here. All right. But I get what you're saying. But that's like how Zero used is. I mean, it's not exactly like that, but I play wherever you want, you know, whatever Pokemon you like the most, whatever metagame's the most fun. But I get it's hard to get past it not being the most played metagame. But at the end of the day, we're playing a battle simulator of a made-up metagame in the first place. An officially unsupported metagame. And can't even play it on any of the official games. So I mean, I don't think you have to be at a certain level to play in a tournament. I think you just have to want to do it. But I get what you're saying. I don't want to do it. I'm on the other end of that, where I'm just like, I just don't even have any interest, really. I am competitive, a lot more competitive than I let on, I think. And then I just don't like that a little bit sometimes. I'm like, it feels bad sometimes to be really competitive. You know what I mean? But I also just don't really want to do the tournaments. I think if you want to, though, you like, what better way to get into it than just doing it? We might need to just do these gym leaders before we do other things, because our levels. Have I tried to make a Meowstic? I did. At some point or another in Champions OU. I tried it, I think it was in Champions OU. Because I think they always had Psychic Terrain on it in Legends ZA. But I did use it in Champions OU with Sticky Web, I'm pretty sure. And competitive, and got a defiant boot or a competitive boost on a Corviknight defogging. And I believe I just had, I might have had 4 attacks or like 3 attacks Nasty Plot, but it seemed all right with webs, like if you wanted it to do something. Oh, use it on Sticky Web too. Hey, yeah. Same idea. All right, let's, I mean, this guy's level 20, so we could probably kill it with just about anything. Just go into the rat. Disable. Can't disable a rat. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I like the idea, yeah. Yeah, and Thunderbolt probably... Yeah, you don't need a Alluring Voice. I guess Garchomp, but... Psyshock. I mean, Alluring Voice probably doesn't... it might OHKO it. Or Shadow Ball might do a decent amount. If they're like Fizdef, I guess. He's like one of those guys where I'm like, I want to have want to have this move for this guy, this move for this guy, and then I'll sit in the team builder and look at it for like 30 minutes. But Substitute sounds really cool. I do like Thunderbolt to destroy the Corviknight that you get the boost off of. All right, we need to kill a level 30 Gyarados, I think. What route are we on? Lake, oh, of course, Lake of Rage. Lake of Rage. Derby. Gyarados. Level 30. At level 30 you have nothing we really need to worry about. Oh, we can just run away. And we'll just run away, I think. Oh wait, and then are these old dupes? Headbutt Pokemon. We've already gotten a Magikarp encounter, so Gyarados is a dupe. Yeah, we're chilling. I was playing with a friend and he could take the kill with Thunderbolt and Corviknight, but now he believed that Corey would pop Substitute, and then it got revenge killed by Scarf Samurott. That sounds like something I would do. Like a word for word. That's tough, man. I had a game where I think I could have potentially, it was a roll on King Gambit, but it was some underused guy I was using that was boosted, and I was like, oh yeah, King Gambit's gonna Sucker Punch or whatever. But then again, the previous game I got Sucker Prediction wrong. I mean, it happens. That's fun, dude. Hey, we got, oh good, I'm glad we got the red scale still. I wasn't sure, to be honest. All right, we got the scale. Hello, Gyarados are angry, it's a bad omen. Hey, Lance. Gaia Fua. That red Gyarados wasn't acting right, as I feared. Somebody must have forced it to evolve. Did you come here because of the wild tales? You're a freak. I'm Lance, a trainer like you. I heard some rumbling, so I came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier, freak. I can tell you're a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? Yeah. Excellent. Corv's U-turn is definitely strong enough to pop. Yeah. No, it is. All right, mysterious broadcast. We'll do this, but we're gonna go get our XP share. I guess I shouldn't talk to these guys, but we could grab the specs real quick since we're right here. You know, let's just surf around. I think there's something else over here too. We'll just keep running. I guess we do get speedy bees, so what the heck? We do want speed. We'll even give our guy a Macho Brace. Where are you, Macho Brace? Ooh, we're not EV training, but kind of are. Not really, though. A little bit. Responsibly encountering wild Pokemon. Thought there was a break in the grass somewhere. But yeah, I literally had those same exact moments when I was using Meowstic, I'm pretty sure. Okay, dead end. Good. Okay, there's an item. And a house. Best EV spot is Rattata and Sprout, and during the day, Lake of Rage has chance for Gyarados. I believe we did, we've done the Rattatas before, and then I've also done the Magikarps in a couple different spots. But that's cool as a chance for Gyarados. What does Gyarados even give for EVs? Let's see, is it attack? 2 attack, all right. That's pretty good. But we're not EV training, I don't want to do that, really. Grinded it way too much last time. I'm just not using a repel right now. I think running takes about the same amount of time as just clicking strength. Almost. Yeah, I already got him. I don't know, how long of a delay is there for you? I don't know if, I got them a while ago, but I don't know how long of the delay is. You've strayed far here. I've meditated inside me. A new power has been awakened. Let me share my power with you, your Pokemon. I have everything selected so there's like as little delay as possible, but I think there still is, unfortunately. Also, EV train the Growlithe while listening to an explanation video. See, something like that. Yeah, I could see that being all right. I think that's it. There is like another trainer or two, but we're gonna go get the experience share. I'm thinking in Platinum I might eventually EV train my guys. I'm just getting this Apricorn real quick. But doing it on stream, unless I really want to for some reason, I think I can ultimately just make better decisions and actually have a better strategy. I think this guy gives speed too. We already got the nugget over there. Does this guy give speed of 2? I think he does. He does, nice. I do like explanation videos. I don't know why, but I hate reading books, but I love listening to a book on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I tried to get into reading, and especially in college and stuff. I tried to read the books I was supposed to read. And then after college, I tried to read some books like just on topics that I was interested in. And I listened to an audiobook, and that was pretty good. I did enjoy the audiobook, but like it has to be like on something I really want to learn about. Yeah, like if it's a topic I really want to learn about, but like all of the school books, I could never do it. Like, I mean, I did it, but I would fall asleep. I would reread the same page several times. Rat! What's up, Electabuzz? Oh, you do study and read well? Damn. I haven't listened to a whole lot of explanation videos, but I think that's because I'm just not super interested in stuff like that. But like an audiobook or podcasts, or I could get into, I don't know. There's really been just like a very few, like, they're not like self-help, but they're like, you know, kind of deep psychology-ish related books that I was like, okay, this is kind of nice. So we got our experience share. Do we just go pick up our guy that we want to train and now backtrack? Or do we just start doing what I think we might over level. So I think we're just gonna wait on doing some stuff. Let's just go to Mahogany. We'll leave stuff to do, I guess. I mean, we've done it so many times. Let's say a manga, anime, even I had watched, I get bored really quickly while reading, but a manga explanation video with that voice-ish stuff. Yeah, I could see that. I've never read comics or mangas or anything, but like an explanation what you're talking about, that sounds like podcasts I've listened to where they have like voice acting or, you know, ambiance sounds with like just somebody being a kind of a good narrator or whatever. I could definitely see getting into that. They banned everything I play. What do you mean? What do they ban? What game are you talking about? Yeah, like a podcast. Some like explanation stuff, I get really annoyed. But like with a podcast, on some of the podcasts I listen to, it would just be like, I need to listen to something while I'm working, and if it was just like interesting enough, I'd usually listen to like history stuff that I don't really, you know, it's just like facts. It's not like opinions about stuff. I think I don't know, a lot of that stuff can get really annoyed sometimes. All right. Guy to give XP share to. We start going with the slug. I'm pretty excited to use this guy, so yeah, what the heck. XP share, what up? What I mean by explanation biz is like concepts of ideologies, game lore. Yeah, stuff like that I've never been into, but I get the interest. Marvel Rivals? Oh, damn. Well, let's just lead with the rat. It's the lowest level thing. And level cap is, as a reminder, 34. Okay, yeah, and we can't do this gym until we do this stuff, so good that we do this now, I think. Banning all my mains, just me. Souvenir shop, nothing suspicious. All right, this is the place. Studying 2 years in advance. My schedule is cramped as hell. Oh, damn. Well, I mean, at least you got that to look forward to. trying to get ahead or whatever. All right, we'll just do like one of these and then we will... I mean, is there any item we can give Eradicate? No, not really now. I take 2 lessons 2 years prior, 3 to 4 times a week. I think I'm following, but I'm not totally sure I understand. Are you in like college? Are you like in advanced classes and like high schools type thing? Crunch it up. Get crunchy with it. Yeah. Sluggy. On this count, I only play 3 people. I'm guessing they all got banned. Slug. There's slugs a lot. Sluggers Anonymous. High school preparing for 12th grade, really important. Okay, okay. I got you, I got you. Yeah, that's tough. But I mean, you see the end. You see the end of high school, which is good. It's right around the corner, dude. Just gotta stick with it. Are these, it sounds like these are things that you have the choice to take, so these are stuff that you want to do? The advanced classes or whatever? All right, and that's the only one we have to do. I really don't know why they gave us access to the off switch like immediately, but we don't have to do any more of those. A secret switch. The red switch is flashing in a suspicious manner. Will you press it? Better press it. Their surveillance system is off. I hate when people use apps to see how you play. Like add-ons type of a thing. I don't know how that works in Marvel Rivals, but... Let's go Graveler his ass. I don't know why, but I'm not bad at grammar, but I sometimes forget to add words during sentences. I mean, typing in a chat, I mean, I wouldn't stress that. Yeah. No, I wouldn't. You're typing in a chat, I wouldn't worry about it. And there's a delay, so it's like you're trying to type quickly. No big deal. I wouldn't worry about having short-term memory loss. I think it's kind of normal. You just forget to say include words sometimes. Don't worry, I'm 5 years old. Yeah, no, that's all right. Dude, we there's this pizza place that when we first moved to this city that we live in now, we would always get pizza from there, and it was really good. And unfortunately, they closed with like around COVID, and then we, you know, stopped kind of getting pizza out because of COVID also. Eventually, we started getting pizza again, and it's now from a different place, and I think we even gotten it from like a couple places, but every single time I call it the name of the place that's closed, and I try to remember to not call it that, but I keep doing it. It's I sometimes, like, in a conversation with multiple people, I'll call people the wrong name. I don't know. It's similar. It reminds me of what you were saying. It's like, I think it's normal that you say the wrong word, or you miss out, you don't include a word. Marvel Rivals Tracker. Oof. I mean, I get why you wouldn't like it, but it's 2026 and there's things like that for every game. Probably. I'm sure you've used it, probably. We can get a Voltorb here, I think. Let's lead lead this. Give it a Quick Claw so we can Spore. Or are they just gonna explode anyways? We'll try it. We'll either Quick Claw Spore or we'll Quick Ball. I don't know, some things like that, like I'll use them and then I'll try and get out of the habit of using them because I've used them too much and it's like kind of takes away some of the fun. I just spammed A. Awesome. Well, that was an accident. Sorry, Voltorb. Whoops. Well, you know, I would have actually really liked to use that. What is the most annoying Pokemon for you to face in Showdown? It's Kyurem. Yeah, Kyurem is annoying. I don't know. There's quite a few Pokemon that I get really annoyed by. Dragapult's real annoying. I've been getting easily frustrated by it in the Champions formats because there's just like not as many things. And it's just fucking annoying. Now speeds every fucking thing. It can status everything even if it's, you know, can't do something to it, still has status. But yeah, I've been annoyed by Kyurem too. I'm not picky when it comes to being annoyed. I block account so it can't see me, but app still works. Oh dang, that sucks. I once got 3 Pokemon frozen on my team. You think Gen 10 they'll change Hera and Freeze to Champions mechanics? I'm kind of thinking they probably will. Also, we don't know, there hasn't been any other information, right, with the update coming out tomorrow. Excuse me, with the Raichus, right? No, I don't see anything on Cerebi. Sobble Community Day, July 4th. That's fun. Freak. In order to unlock the door. Alright, we gotta get a password. Ball. Never mentioned once in a friendly. I nearly got robbed of a win thanks to Freeze at my Salvest Alomomola. Did win to get on my team. Anything over here? It's gotta be. Yeah. Hello. Strength. I wonder, is the ice guy gonna be tough for our team? Salves Omamola is the most tanky man on the planet. That guy is pretty annoying. My name is Ludicolo12. That's an amazing account name. I've thought about funny names to make accounts like so many times, but I just don't. Then I gotta keep track of them. I remember being very annoyed with Alomomola though. With I can't remember what I was using. I know you, but Snatch. Bum bum bum. Lanes beat you, right? Cool. Cinderace, the Pokemon I dislike facing, since it's just Will-O-Wisp, and U-turns. I mean, Dragapult Jr. But yeah. Yeah, I agree. I just haven't seen it as much since I haven't played actual OU, just Legends, ZA, or Champions. Yeah, just my tummy account. F Allo, yeah. Regenerator Pokemon in general are kind of bullshit. They're so annoying. Galarian's Slowking, but I've used it enough where I'm like, how can I just be like annoyed at this guy all the time? Some of them I just refuse to use though, or I found other options. So then then it's like, all right, now I have, I can be even more. I have more reason to be annoyed because I don't even use them. Can Dragapult get rid of your hazards? It's true. Lolo doesn't evolve from Love Disc. That's true. That is also dumb. Oh yeah, somebody had the idea of making like a theme team, like as if you were a gym leader. And I mean, it's not, you know, lots of people have had that idea. Slowking the GOAT. But I was thinking taking it a step further and not actually making it like we're a gym leader, not just using monotype. But the SoulSilver Elite Four kind of reminds me, like, there's guys with poison guys, dark guys, like a random grass guy. And they're the ghost gym, or they're the dark guy. They have like grass, poison, dark. I was thinking we could just pick guys to make a gym leader type of a team and include them if they look like they should have been like a grass guy, like Sudowoodo. I mean, he does, obviously he's very much not supposed to be grass, but its appearance makes it look like it could have been. And like Love Disc and Alomomola, I don't know. I guess, I don't know if they'd be part psychic or part fairy. That's more to do with their evolution line, but making a team with like a theme like that, so it's not just monotype, but like you're having to kind of think to include guys. I think I'm just gonna hold on to that protein. We'll just sell it, give the money to our mom. Yeah, I was looking at in Zero Use, the only other guys I can think of that go good with grass is Sudowoodo and Floette. Quagsire, Gyarados, Lapras, Melodic for a water monotype. But what about Cloth and Pincurchin? See, I was thinking Cloth and Pincurchin would be a fun, like, they both get water moves. They're not water types. And they, like, they appear like they'd be like, you know, could be a water type of a guy. And then actually, like, going on the ladder and battling and stuff, or just laddering or whatever. I think we have the passwords now, I guess. I think Azumarill might be our best guy to fight, what's his name? I'm a little scared. I think I lost somebody versus... Crap. Versus what's his name last time? Price. Hello. How you doing, Heart? The door's closed. Freak entered the 2 passwords. Masquerain with Hydro Pump? Yes! That would be a cool inclusion for like a water team. Coughing has potential low-key. Gets Flamethrower and Thunderbolts. That's true. Are you talking about on SoulSilver? I think, I don't know what ours is, what nature. We do have one, though. Huh, I don't have that much PP. They're dead, so that's good. Ooh, Harden. Hard Slug. Schmog. It may poison. I don't think we need Smog. I'm gonna cash in Burn Tower because it's my only encounter. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got it from there too. Or use egg groups. Yeah, that'd be cool too. I don't know, but picking them based off of like a theme like water or whatever, then maybe they'll aesthetically like look like they go good together, you know? And that's just so nice to see in the team builder. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, our Giovanni has been missing. That's tough. Dad never brought back the milk. Okay. I don't really want to check super hard for hidden items. I'll just follow the bird. Hello, bird. Where'd you go, bird? Woo! Oh, crap. Lance, could you heal me? I don't have any PP. Give me a quick heal, buddy. Alright, we're not healed. That's fine. Let's Grappler his ass. Haha! That's right. Win rate 58.3% is not bad. Noise. You win most of the time. And we get Earthquake. Let's go. Or win more than you lose, I should say. Alright, Gloom. Get out there, Graveler. Togetic. You just keep flying, Dragonite. I'll keep things on the ground under control. I think you're hitting Gloom. No, you're not. You're hitting the sludge guy. Alright, we'll hit Gloom then. Oh, I didn't know Acid hit both guys. Ancient Power. On Ultron, win rate 100%. Is that a character? I don't think we need Ancient Power, but it sounds cool. I was gonna get rid of Sweet Kiss anyway, so let's just do it because it sounds fun. Hey, perfect. Sweet Kiss is pretty unreliable. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking too. And the Psychic is like, we're pretty good with it, but having a coverage move and didn't really need the Sweet Kiss, so. KDA. Kill Death. KD. Kill Death. I play few tunes. Alright, we have to kill the electrodes, no problem. Hey, Electrode. Boom. Hey, Electrode. Murder. Hey, Electrode. Death. All right. Hey, Lance. All right. The signal has finally stopped. The lake should be back to normal. You're the best. Let me thank you. Should take this. Oh, is that waterfall? No, it's whirlpool. Okay. You can use outside of battle only with the badge from Mahogany Gym. Okay. The journey to become the Pokemon champion is long and difficult. See you, bud. Let's roll out Graveler. Roll out Graveler over this way. You think Dunsparce will help you run? I don't think I can get one, but I might be able to if I had it. I don't know. I get the question. It's reasonable, and I've thought that about, like, you know, changing one or two members of the team, but it's a tough question. We have to look at, like, specific difficult battles to see if it would actually be good. And for the most part, the difficult ones are like a few gym leaders, but then it goes right into the Elite Four and the Kimono Girls. Yeah, it is similar to Togetic. But the thing is, it's like, you know, there's no fairies. There's very few darks. Like, I don't think we have access to like darks or steel types. So having Pokemon that can do the same roles, it's like, that's going to happen, I think, for the pool of Pokemon that we have access to. Oh, Charm is good. Yeah. Maybe we do, maybe. I don't know, if Glare was 100% accurate, it would be a lot more appealing. The thing is, Togetic is slow, so Charm is, we're definitely going to be going second probably with it. I like the Encore idea. I think our best guy will be Azumarill, at least versus the Piloswine. And then we should probably bring with a sack when we actually get up to price. Maybe I should have also kept oh, I guess Mystic Water Surf might be the best thing to hit Piloswine. Maybe we use... Let's see what Price has. Maybe Parasect could be pretty good, and then they'll go for the Ice move, and then we can switch into Azumarill on an Ice move. Let's see, Price... SoulSilver. Stab Headbutt does pretty solid damage. That is nice. Yeah, with and the synergy with Glare. If it's been like a solid member for your team, I mean, I would keep using it. Unless you can think of something else that's gonna be like really nice or something, you know? Alright. He's got Seal and Dugong with only Ice moves. And I think our entire team is weak to Ice, except for Raticate and Azumarill. Oh wait, we have a Machop! Shoot. We need our Machop. Oh yeah, we have Machop. I guess what's his Slugma would be, if they're only using ice attacks, Slugma wouldn't be terrible. They're using Icy Wind, Aurora Beam, but we're squishy, so I don't think we'll kill them that fast. And Machop's not bad versus Piloswine, so we'll evolve soon too. I think let's take that. I guess I could have done that in the box. This isn't a old game. We can take items off in the box. Pick up Machop. And go run around in the grass over here, or in the... I don't know about Macho Bracing, but... let's have it go kill some fish and level up. Kind of doing the same thing we had to do for Chuck, just leveling up a few guys, because everybody's weak to stuff. Except it'll just be Machop, I think. I think we'll be good. Then we battled these guys. Nice. And we're very close to the Pokemon Center. Chop them. Yeah, I don't think we want to go Macho Brace minus speed. We're slower than this already. And we're not even killing it with the Karate Chop. Revenge, that's negative priority. I don't think I want it. I don't know, we probably don't need Foresight, but... Let's see, low kick. Less. Okay, so that was just like a timid one, maybe. Dude, we can get Machop, we can just get Machop poisoned. We can probably just sweep through this guy. All right, go Zoomerl. Strength his ass. How much money do we have? Freak. Oh, dude, we have enough money to give our mom money. I'm gonna Google mom gifts. What are mom gives us? Because I'm pretty excited. I think we could get good items. I don't remember. Mom items, SoulSilver. All right, here we go. Your savings, like in gold and silver at the start of your game, your mother will offer save money for you. You can decline, but if you accept, you will be able to have a backlog of money. If you decline, you can activate this at any time by speaking to her in New Bark Town or calling her on your Pokegear. When the savings are activated, whenever you earn money, 25% of it gets sent to your mother, allowing for a great deal of savings. So you'll have money when you truly need it. But we don't spend it, so. Accessing your savings. God, this sounds like fucking money advice. In addition to sending of money after battles, you can go to your mother, New Bark Town, and talk to her. This will then give you two options, deposit and withdrawal. Deposit will allow you to add more money to your savings so that you can make sure you do not overspend. Withdrawal will obviously, right? Item delivery. Occasionally your mother will dip into your savings, purchase you an item. Unlike gold, silver, and crystal, the items you get are all standard items, and most are actually useful. Unfortunately, room decoration is not in this game. She will call you whenever she makes a purchase to collect the items. Yes, mom is good to collect the items she purchases. Just go to any Pokemart, meet up with the delivery man in red. He'll give you the items. He can only handle 5 items at one time, so once he reaches 5, if you've not collected them, then your mother will stop spending your money. Choice Scarf, Muscle Band, Focus Sash. The lower the items your mother will purchase. Oh, she gives us these. If held by a Pokemon, it weakens super effective Steel, Dark, Dragon, Ghost, Rock, Bug, Psychic, Flying, Ground, Poison, Fighting. We get all the reduction berries, and Focus Sash, and Muscle Bands, and Scarf, and Silk Scarf. So what do? We just give her all of our money? I'm gonna Google how to get all money, how to get all the items from mom. How to get all the items from mom. Okay. Stop it. Don't talk. Subtitles. Stop. Give her money like a good boy? Psh. Let me explain. Just tell me there's not, just tell me give her the money. Okay, it's 50K. Once the dollar is met, you're guaranteed to get that, the item. Oh, which usually triggers around the 7th or 8th badge. The reason this mechanic is random is because I don't want to give her 50K. If we progress through the game until we scrounge up enough cash to buy all the items we want and then make a big deposit, we'll get what we came for in record time. Is it actually worth it? How soon can you get each item from mom's list without cheats or exploits while being as absolutely frugal as possible? That means fighting every trainer, selling most items we find, purchasing literally nothing. Shut the fuck up, just tell me, man. First super potion can be bought right away. Oh my god. I don't really care about the whole journey, man. What? You got a choice scarf before Whitney? Personally like that she gets you super effective berries. Those can be helpful. Yeah. Okay. Well, this guy, it's not really a yes or no, which is what I wanted. I'm just gonna give her my money. Ian, fuck off. But there's no mart here, so we'll go to Ekrotique side, and we'll pick up we'll box this because we're not going to be using him for fighting these guys, leveling them a chop. Pick up our flying guy, and then I'm guessing she'll call us. So while we level our muscle here, we'll get some items going. Hi, Mom. All right. Deposit. You don't lose a lot of money anyway. I mean, it's 50K. I think. See you, Mom. Enjoy your new used Toyota Corolla. Oh, she never gets rid of the money? She still has it? Like, we can go back and get it later? Oh. Alright. I want to sell some stuff, just so I can see our money be not so low. Don't I have a nuggie? 3 nuggies? Yeah. Heck yeah. Pearl? Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad she doesn't spend it. All right. Actually, let's buy some potions because we're gonna be using them. We needed them anyway, so I think that's fine. Give me a call, Mom. Buy something. I'm glad we're doing this. Goldine, Goldine. Chop it. Let's not die. Let's just go into this. We'll wait, we'll wait, we'll wait. Maybe you shouldn't have waited, but maybe they won't do anything. $53 to $34 was 19, so we're dead to a crit. Oh, this guy we could also use Parasect for. We can only handle 5 items at a time. Yeah. The guy did mention that in the part of the video that we watched. I just wish it was like, just give her 50K and then just go fuck off and she'll call you. I hate videos like that where it's like, I don't need a 7-minute long video or 10-minute long video. Sorry, my lady said, "What's up?" Gotta say hi. Me? Yeah, I'm alright. No, I should have said yes. What are you saying? Coming up to almost 12,000 encounters for Magmar? Holy cow, dude. You got this, dude. Machop, you're so slow. Chop him. Chopped. Oh wait, we're minus defense, aren't we? Yeah. Well, it's better than our special defense, so. I don't spend the money anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's just better that I have access to it all the time. Unless there's interest on it, there's no reason for me to give it to her. I'm doing this now though because I want those items. Okay, this is bad. All right, that's fine. I spend way too much time not spending money and looking at looking at all the items for the most part. All right, Parasect. Actually, Azumarill needs more. Everybody diss Johto Mom? I'm not dissing her. I just would rather, it makes more sense for the money to be on the character. But if she'll buy me the items anytime now, please give me a call, Mom. Let's just go with Azumarill because we're gonna not be able to 1v1 this anyways. You know, that'll be worth it. What a beast. Or once we get Machoke, we'll be cooking. We'll be a little bit better. I think it's cool that she actually gets us helpful items. I didn't know that until Medler told me. And then he had said that, I think he said 50,000 is like the magic number. We probably don't need Foresight, so we'll just get rid of that. Vital Throw's nice, never misses. And I thought we evolved then, but I guess it's not. I think it's like pretty soon though. I did hate it when I when I first played SoulSilver, I didn't know she had my money. I, you know, typical, didn't read it and just clicked through it. And was like managing with whatever money I had throughout the whole game and didn't know I could get more money or have access to that whenever I wanted. So ever since then, I'd always turn it off because it was really annoying. If it wasn't for her getting us items, I don't even see there's 0 point. Other than like to just take the money because you can't like manage to save some of it for when you actually need it. Dude, stop. I fucking hate this. All right. Gone for a bit, now I'm back. What's up? We gave her mom some money, so hopefully she calls me anytime soon and buys us some items. I never had money. Robin Heart, Gold, and SoulSilver. I stay locked in. I don't think I actually had a problem. It was just like, what's the point of this? Maybe I did realize she gave us items back in 2009 or 10, but there's no reason for me to have her have the money if she doesn't make more money. It's just like a bank that doesn't do anything. Big damn. Muscle. I wish she kept getting us items. I wish she'd give us even cooler items. But a scarf's pretty good. Scarf's pretty good. Goldine, Goldine. Alright, I gotta pee real quick, and I'm gonna grab some more coffee. Be right back. Maybe Mom will call. We back. And still, no mom has called. What the fuck? I'm gonna face the rival in Burnt Tower. You got this. Also, I'm going to get Togetic paralyzed before morning. Sounds good. I've never had an issue with Morty because Togetic's just like really good. And then Raticate made it even easier. I think we just kind of switched with the mean look and then Hypnosis. And then, I mean, with Shadow Ball, it's just Sucker Punch. It doesn't do any damage, I mean. Mom never ring you? It doesn't? Did we just have to go to the mart? I had my headphones on. I knew she didn't call me while I was gone, but... Red guy, are you here? No, no red guy. Alright, Machop. Sorry for wasting your time. Let's get back to killing fish. Smashed. I think once we get Machoke, we'll do Macho Brace. Mom has a Lickitung? I did not know that. Is that like a manga thing? Why the fuck does coughing only have one special attack on you, bro? I'm sorry, dude. That is not ideal. Manga? Okay. I don't know anything about the manga. Honestly, like any Pokemon lore besides... I went for the wrong move, whatever. Besides for what's in the anime. And I guess the games, if you count that, I do not know. Let's go! 60 special attack, pretty respectable for a coughing. Higher than Niddo's? Oh, yeah, then the Nidorino. And Levitate's pretty solid, but I don't know how often it comes up, really. Alright, Muscle. Let's give you a brace. Let's get down to business to defeat the Goldines. Now Revenge would have been kind of fine since we're gonna be slower anyways, but I'm subjecting coughing to ghost hunting due to his one special attack IV. You're going to Eevee it? I do like this leveling just in a specific area to get the EVs that we need, or the EVs that are beneficial, while leveling our guys. But we're not strictly EV training. Do not confuse me. God damn it. Cares about stab when you have Thunderbolt and Flamethrower? It's true. I used coughing a lot in Snakewood because it's one of the starter Pokemon. I think he might have been the one that we've gotten the furthest with, but I can't remember. It's been a minute. And I definitely never saw Thunderbolt or Flamethrower TMs. Muscle. Big fish. Machop. Damn, nice. Tony, what's up, Tony? The mom will call, right? When she buys items? That's not... I'm not assuming something? I mean, I am assuming, but like... Why wouldn't she? Well, how would the character know, or how would the player know to go get the items? Dang it. Unless it's just another thing that the game just doesn't really care to make accessible to anybody. Hello, my lady. Now we're confused on this guy. I think we can get this guy to like 32. Probably. Pretty comfy. Ah. Oh shit, we're learning double edge. Shoot, we would be learning double edge. I don't really want to relearn rollout if I think it'll be a good move. And I don't love the recoil of double edge, to be honest. I think rollout would be good for Lance. Hmm. But we definitely don't need it now. Probably. Double edge is probably better. So I don't know. It more seems it's a fun move. I don't know how practical it is. Dude, 5 attack EVs? That's pretty freaking solid. Stop! Destroy this fish. Nice, dude. Keep it up, man. Like, paralysis is pretty annoying. Dude. Status. Couldn't agree fucking more. These Goldines and Sea Kings keep hitting their 55% accurate supersonics and getting 30% confusions with water pulse. Aha! And when they miss, we get happy. We celebrate. Because they should miss. Alright, once we hit 32, we're just going to the gym. Mom will call when she's good and ready, hopefully. Submission. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know what is worse, confusion or para? Probably confusion because coughing has 31 defense. 24 HP. What confusion damage? Is using Machoke's attack. Ah. Yeah, it's just also, it's annoying because then we're taking damage, you know, more damage. We just have to keep switching. So low kick at like high levels will be kind of nice probably. Vital throw because it never misses. Karate chop is just weak. On average, low kick will probably be as strong. So I think we get rid of karate chop. And then, I don't know, I'm keeping headbutt in case we're up against a grass poison type of a thing. Alright, I'm gonna Google, did the mom call us? Does... Yes. Every time she buys an item, she will call to notify you. It is bad, but if we need a high base power move, I'm gonna probably put low kick in the first slot. Like a lot of the moves as we level up, like I look at them and I'm like, none of these are great, but it's like we want to make the best use out of them, and I don't always know the right ones to have, but we were looking at 4 different fighting moves there. I don't think we need Karate Chop because the crit chance isn't actually that high, and low kicks 20 base power default, right? So it should be higher. It should be like as powerful as Karate Chop most of the time, probably. All right, let's give this dude the no, not that. But I agree, 80% accuracy and recoil sucks. It's quite bad. Let's pick up a guy to sack. Dude, I thought it was the mom. Hey, Arnie. Let's swap it for... Oh, what is our coughing? I was curious. Oh, we have a plus special attack coughing. Minus defense. I think we'll bring with Magikarp. I mean, why not? Good sack. And level cap is 34. And then 35 for Jasmine. Logan Paul Yu-Gi-Oh? Yu-Gi-Oh! What level is the coughing? Or is the special attack stat not level? I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm gone. I can check next time we're in there though. To get the price, our gym leader. Oh, great, Jinx. Alright, Azumarill. Strength? Just gamble coughing will serve you well. What is the Logan Paul Yu-Gi-Oh thing? I saw a thumbnail on one of the Yu-Gi-Oh people that I watch, but I didn't click on it because I don't really care for the drama stuff most of the time. Alright, might as well just Vital Throw since we are so slow. Just pushing some cubes. Dang it, I thought that whole back row was something. We're gonna get Fire Blast and Thunder? True. Oh, my bad. I thought when you said just gamble, I thought you meant just, you know, gamble and like hope that it would be good, but I get what you're saying. But nah, I'm good. I don't really want to. But it's if I get the urge, I know it's there. All right, let's see our low kick to seal damage. Dead. That's great. Dugong. Dead. That is great. We may not even need to go guts boost. Although then we could avoid a freeze. All right, we're getting pretty close to the cap here. I think we're probably not gonna overdo it, hopefully. Hello? Dugong gong. Smashed. All right, let's go get this guy. Ooh, these guys are a little scary. Huh, they're light, I guess. Vital throw. Makes sense. Uh-oh. That was a lot of experience. 112 to go. We need to not level. All right, this is the best we can do. The experience is being split between all 6 guys. Please, God, don't level. Cloister gave us way too much experience. No! What a waste. Machoke, you're too good now. All right, enjoy your time in the box, Machoke. Well, that was stupid. Well, Machoke, you can... I think we need to keep these guys set aside better. Put that guy there, put this guy there. Slugma will put it there. Fill in these gaps, because that's annoying. Now we could do Flappy. Then we're going to switch into a ground move, which is what I don't want to do, though. Thanks to having 220 special attack. Coughing's the third strong special attacker I have, besides Cadaver and Ghastly. Hey! Nice, dude. You know, the ground immunity from this could be nice right now, actually. Oh. How do we get special? What did we do for special attack? We like killed... Oh, I killed the guys on this route up here. I like the idea of this guy for the dugongs, but I'm really scared of the Mamoswine or Piloswine. Yeah. I just don't want to have to run from guys and stuff and want to actually get good experience. I mean, we can do this route right above us, but there's just Pidgeotos that are a little annoying. But I mean, the speed is all right. It's just we have a minus speed nature, so. And Flappy definitely won't be able to do these trainers or these guys by itself. And nobody else can really take experience right now. Well, I don't think there's a route with just Venonat. I mean, it might be worth just to go train by Slowpoke. We can fly over there, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But there's Pidgeotos. And Flappy can't do it by itself yet, so. I don't think we really need Flappy. Yes, sir. And then that'd probably be the most beneficial secondary EV. Oh, we do have Thick Fat. That's good. I think let's just bring with another sack. Let's bring with Weedle. Although this guy is like not amazing, but bring with Weedle. We can Citrus Barrier, guys. Yeah. The thing is, I don't think Flappy's gonna be that great. And even versus this person, they have the Piloswine, and Flappy will definitely not help versus that. But besides for that, it can't level by itself here, and my other guys are too close to over leveling to like help level Flappy a whole lot. I mean, the Slowpokes would be fine. Slowpokes would be fine, but it's just I don't think it's worth it anyways. We're just gonna get Eradicate and Azumarill right up to 34. Oh wait, I guess we can just go level in the water, because we get the attack EVs if we're not maxed attack already. What does the water of Mount Mortar give? I can't remember. I think it's Goldine's also. I think the only way to get the Marill is just in the cave in Mount Mortar, and it's like 5%. Watching someone else work right after getting home from work? Hit peak life? what are you talking about? Subway sandwiches POV? You work at Subway? Or you're getting a Subway sandwich right now? Wait, what's level cap? It's 34, right? 34. We can be 34, we just can't be 35 like Machoke. Dude, we were so close. I could have just switched versus the Cloyster, but my thought was that the Cloyster is pretty scary, but I should have won a Azumarill. I should have just switched into the Azumarill. It's just costing us like 15 minutes, but I think we'll still be fine. We'll give our Azumarill a Citrus Berry, I think. And we'll even, we'll set up an Aqua Ring. We'll set up Aqua Ring, give it a Citrus Berry. I don't know, maybe just going Shell Bell will be better, actually. Because just the ice moves. And then hopefully once we hit level 35 mid-battle, we'll be good versus Piloswine. Maybe outspeed it, type of a thing. Yo, what's up, pup? Nothing. Just killing the Azumarill. Or, sorry, killing the Goldines with the Azumarill. Getting our guy close to 35. You try Pimmican? I don't know what that is. Out of the corner of my eye, it looked like Pissimian, but I don't think you meant Pissimian. Alright, we're probably close enough. Eradicate. I think we'll give Eradicate the Citrus Berry, and then we'll give Shell Bell to Azumarill. Oh, but if you missed it, Machoke hit level 35, so I can't use it now. It barely hit 35. I could have avoided that, but you know. It was an accident. Is Pemmican a sandwich from Subway? This guy, I think we just hit 34. We don't need to push it because we're not going to lead this. We'll lead the Azumarill. Woo! Super Fang. Not bad. I mean, I think we're gonna get rid of maybe strength for double edge. Pemmican tastes like a cross between savory beef jerky and suet or lard. I'm not sure what suet is or lard, but Pemmican tastes like a cross between savory beef jerky. I'm gonna go HP train coughing with special attack. Hey, nice. Attaboy. I mean, I like quick attack for the stab reliable priority, but it is actually just weaker than Sucker Punch. Even with a Silk Scarf, right, would be 66 power. Sucker Punch is 80. I don't know, maybe we would use this. So I'm just gonna do it. Haven't really needed the other thing. Switch these around. Take this. Give this guy citrus. Take a hit from Mamoswine maybe. And not die the following turn, or because they have Ice Shard too. Then we'll give this guy Shell Bell. I think let's do that. And then honestly, I mean, I don't think we can really afford to use either of these, but we'll give this guy Quick Claw. And then we'll give Togetic a Citrus Berry. I think they're just gonna die, so definitely don't really want to use them. Hello, Brain. I'm doing Genlock? Is that like you only use the guys from that gen? With like a Nuzlocke rules? Because I think that's kind of how I prefer to just play through games. If I'm like, most of the time at least, that's the kind of how I prefer to stick to the guys that are from the gen. But I don't do an actual Nuzlocke. I just like using the guys. Let's double check. Prices, move sets. Yeah. I think we're chilling. Mud Bomb is a little scary though. But he doesn't have Ice Shard, which is good. Alright, let's do this. Wait, is Mud Bomb special? He doesn't even have Earthquake? I think it is. Dang it. But that sounds like a cool way to do a Nuzlocke. How do we get over there? We'll save just because, what the heck? Okay, yeah, that's a lot less scary. It would have been even less scary if we had Machoke, but that's okay. Hello, Price. Yeah. All right. We just don't want that thing to happen that we're not going to mention. It's all right, I think. We just don't want that one thing to happen. Cool, use your potions. This is fine. What a tank. Boom. And the hail stopped. Perfect timing. I think Surf will be better. Haha! Whoa, that did not do very much. And they don't get the drop. And we get the crits. I think it looked like a roll, but I mean, a crit. Crit's pretty good. Let's go. Nice job, Zoomerl. This is honestly the most clutch this guy's been. It's not been super strong. Multiple regular Nuzlocke runs are played sequentially using the surviving champions of one run as the starter team in the next. Oh. That's cool. That sounds really cool. Double edge. All right, just go for the double edge. Nice job, Zoomerl. Awesome, and we didn't hit the next level again, so that's good. Woo! 6 badges. Gonna make your own variant? That sounds fun. Get a phone call? Anybody gonna call? Anybody want to call me? Mom, call. Go ahead, Mom. You can call now. I'm free. God damn it, Mom. All right. For Jasmine, I think we just bring her Graveler. And possibly a Machoke. Where's our fly guy? There you are. Let's see, what does Jasmine have? Jasmine. Iron Tail Rock Throw. Yeah, Zoomer will be pretty solid. When a run is completed, baby versions of the surviving Hall of Fame team are transferred to the player's party in the next game, either by breeding eggs and sending them to the next game. Makes sense. Instead of, like, you know, fully evolved stuff. Overleveled type of thing. I think everything besides this, actually. Held items. Take the citrus. I don't think this will be that good. So we could bring with our Slugma and give it the XP share. Keep the EXP in the experience in check. And then we'll swap Pidgey for a sacrifice. You ain't gonna do that? The breeding? Full EV train coughing? Hey, grats, dude. Nice. You're keeping all the Pokemon. Are you just gonna scale up the levels of like the next game? Or just fly through it with over-leveled things? Alright, spring with Carp. Oh, use the level cap. Okay. Graveler. I think we'll give this guy a citrus berry. Now we'll hopefully destroy the rival. I think, I can't remember. Togetic, like, pretty consistently was good against the rival. But then the Sneasel was scary. And the Magnemite. So, like, having the water guy and a ground guy was nice. Like Graveler and Azumarill. Coughing and Growlithe. Oh yeah, Growlithe will be good. Oh yeah, for both the Sneasel and the Magnemite. I don't know when they get those, but... this guy, you know, I think we give this the citrus berry too. And I mean, we could level this guy real quick. Plusle for Misty be good. Plusle? That Plusle? We talking about the same Plusle? I'm a little scared of that Steelix, to be honest. Maybe I just go get this guy up 2 levels in the grass over here. Wee woo, wee woo. Oh yeah, we caught a Meowth here, so our encounter's done. If we get like Tauros and Miltank, we can level kind of quick, I think. Growlithe is just one-shot every Pokemon with charcoal boosted flamethrower. Hey! Nice. Oh, and they have Meganium too, because you chose the water dude. That's pretty nice. Joey, what's up? Top percentage Rattata. Level 20, solid level. And it was 2 levels lower than Bayleaf. Nice. What else do they have? Is it Zubat, Sneasel? I can't remember what they all have at different points. Ruby, then Leaf Green, Pearl, SoulSilver, so on. That's really fun. Are you playing on the cartridge games, or are you like emulating it? Okay. Ghastly, Zubat, Magnemite. I forget the Ghastly. Or I forgot about it there. Yeah, they forgot their fire resist. EVs technically are drugs if you use vitamins. I can play Unreal, but think gonna use my bot. Like emulate? Is that what the bot? Is that what bot means? I'm tired of this. Let's just go, Graveler. I know. It's like when I forget my Dragapult switch in. It's because I don't have one. Eevee train the weak pokes. Hello, sir. All right, we'll give our guy. I think we can. What am I doing? Take. Give. I don't know. Can we take an Iron Tail? I think we might. I think it does. Yeah. It definitely does. I used it on Garchomp, I think. And like Chesto Berry exists if you want to be like Resto Chesto. Zigzagoon, the bandit. Yeah, Zigzagoon's awesome. Speedy Graveler? I picked Mudkip. Mudkip is cool. Let's see. Okay, that did a little too much. Crit would have definitely killed us. Let's do a Azumarill. Yeah, the problem is I usually just don't want to use the same Pokemon on every team, so... I've used the Lum King Gambit, though. Or just King Gambit in general. But then I want to use other Pokemon. Hope I keep him for Gen 4. Mudkip or the Zigzagoon? Both, probably. Got that tail, Becky? What up? Alright. Now we get a call. Alright, now we have to go fight Team Rocket. And level cap is beep boop bop 41. All right, so we have much more of a cushion. King Game and Champions is really hard to wall, but really easy to revenge kill. Yeah, no Terra helps. Well, I don't know if we're going to be needing our Graveler anymore. And we can actually get a Magcargo now, but it's just a ways away. I think we maybe do some backtracking. You know, see the sights. Run around with our little sluggy. But I also wasn't like for sure gonna keep this. Yeah, because our guy died. Sacred Sword, Samurai, Mach Punch, Low Punny, Body Press, Coronite. Yeah. True. Yeah, Scizor was pretty good DC for it. Well, we could get a dragon, and we could... Yeah, we could get a dragon come... Oh, wait, no, we did want the Graveler for Jolteon, so maybe we just hold on to Graveler. What death does this run have? I think Bayleaf and a sack. Bayleaf and 2 sacks. Unfortunately, Bayleaf. Yeah, let's do this. And we'll just swap this guy for a second to fly. Might do the egg thing. If you can do it easily enough, like, it sounds convenient, but setting this stuff up, for me, I always avoid any setup stuff because I don't want to have to deal with it. Currently have 0, but can't guarantee. Oh, of course. But pretty solid. Which one do we want to go to? I think let's just do this because this is closer. Or not closer, but it's was earlier in the game. I don't know what levels are closer, Mount Mortar or here, but need to face Morty. Morty hasn't, for the most part, hasn't been bad. So I think you probably got it. Especially with Togetic. Beep boop 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 beep boop. Let's put this guy in the back. Oh yeah. In here, I know we fight a Kangaskhan. We fight a couple scary things. Let's just give this guy the quick claw and have it in front for now. Seems kind of safe. We have surf on us. We have rock smash on us. We have strength on us, so we should be good. Wait, I'm also going to the wrong place, but I think there is something we can do over here with surf right now. It's just over here, though. Oh no. Leech life. Is that leech life huge? Zigzagoon's level 14. Nice. I love Zigzagoon. It can learn all the HMs you want for the most part, and he's just a fun Pokemon to use. And he gets those special moves. I think I had, when I played through Sapphire version when I was like in grade school, I had a Zigzagoon with like Surf and Cut in the Elite Four. I'm pretty sure it was on my team the whole time. Level cap's 15. Oh yeah, for the oh, King's Rock. We do King's Rock, Serene Grace, Extrasensory Flinching for Roxanne. Same. I don't know if I should actually run from those. They could have like wing attack. I think they actually do. Big damn. Almost O code. 16 levels higher. Impressive damage, Parasect. Hey, Pokeball. Okay, I think this is all we need. Rain Dance. What up? Kidding me? I was thinking like a god. Yeah, man. I believe I also had a Kyogre with Fear Cold, Surf, Ice Beam, and Thunder. Was that 4 moves? Or was that too many moves? I remember I would run guys, or just run through the Elite Four over and over with it to get money. I don't know what I needed money for so bad, but Dig was useful too. Oh, to get out of caves. All right, to the other cave. Blum 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 blum. Okay. Maybe we'll just do the down spot first. Let's get a shiny. It's about time we get a shiny, I think. A shiny Onyx. Because I killed my other Onyx. On accident. Pooper. All right. Is that an item over there? No? Hello. Who's there? Leave me and my Pokemon alone. Yeah, that's right. Spore. Hey, hey. Quick Claw is fair and balanced. Caught a Magnemite? Nice. You got a good nature? I've gotten Impish for the last two. It's kind of annoying. I guess we're faster anyways. Soon you'll get Farfetch. Nice. I was gonna use it, but I lost whatever run I was gonna use it, but I was thinking about it. It seems pretty cool with like Swords Dance crit stuff, maybe, or just Snap Slash, Aerial Ace, I guess. Swampert, Swellow, Lanoon, Lairon, Hariyama, my kid team. Nice. Hariyama, Swellow, Lairon for your non-Lanoon, non-starters. I think I know I really liked Aggron and Lairon, but I don't think I used it. Like, I don't think it was on my like full playthrough team. I think I had a Lanoon, a Breloom, and my starter, and I think the starter that I actually beat the game with the first time was Blaziken, but I know Sceptile became my favorite. Neutral nature, 7 special attack, 2 speed. Okay, neutral nature though, so hey, pick up at the ends. Oh, at the end you pick up the Lairon and Hariyama. I'm pretty sure I had Breloom, Blaziken, Lanoon, and then eventually Kyogre. Oh, I think I had a Flygon. Pretty positive I had Flygon. Actually having some good diversity. Grass, firefighting. Grass fighting, firefighting, dragon, ground, water, normal. Okay, not that great diversity, but... Alright. Fuck you and your Kangaskhan, sir. Go to sleep. Flash. Hash slinging. Mash flinging. Crit him. Just... Oh! Nice. I must have had a water before a Kyogre. I needed to. Huh. I don't think I hated Pelipper. I know that, so I definitely didn't have a Pelipper. Flygon can learn fly, right? But so I think he was my flying guy. Oh wait, no, Lanoon surfs. Okay, Lanoon has surf. Don't need those speed EVs. I don't know what this guy gives, but it's probably helpful. Let's see, I was wondering. Quag, fire. HP, that's good. Is Wooper just 1 HP then? Nice, I will take that. Ball. I guess this guy gives speed too, but whatever. Gives good experience. Did you beat Red? No. We beat Jasmine and Price, though. Our level cap is increased to 41, so we can evolve our Phlegma to make Cargo. So we've got it in the party with the experience share. I leveled up Machoke to fight Price, and then I accidentally over-leveled it, so I couldn't use it anyways. How you doing, David? Give us Quagsire. He's cool. I don't think this is the starter person, so we're good with Parasect still. Fighting would have been good on Bryce? Yeah. No, thankfully no. It was a Azumarill the whole way. Set up an Aqua Ring and then stayed at full health versus Steel, and then we two-shotted Piloswine. Oh, this isn't good. Two-shotted Piloswine with Surf. One of them was a crit. Oh, get AI viewers. That's a good idea. You know, maybe I will. I think it's about time. I thought we died there. I'm looking at Twitch. I can mod these messages? Like, Parasect, probably? Like ban them and stuff? You got this. You just gotta hit this bullet seed. It's alright, you got this. There we go. And then we got Jolteon. Okay. Or like, you know, get the bots for us. Gonna make me mad, I mean? I can ban them, I guess. Oh, I got you. Dude, I've never, I've never made anybody a mod. I don't know. What the heck? How do I do that? Mod David. I've never been a mod either. Perfect. There was an icon that said, when I clicked on your name, it said mod. It's either ban, timeout, warn, or mod. I'm probably get more encounters. Yeah, you can get like a bunch after well, it's like after Goldenrod you can get a bunch. Did you fight Morty? Did it go all right? I've also, well, actually, no, I think I was a mod when I was editing for some people, but I just, oh, we do get recover on level up. I thought we didn't get this move. I tried timing out myself, it didn't let. Dang it. Well, I think we get rid of Harden. That's pretty exciting, we get recover. I just used the feature to download VODs. Download VODs and send stuff over from Twitch to YouTube. I don't know if that was a special mod. That might have been an editor. If you have a Pichu, you should take it with you over to Ecruteak Dance Theater. It's such a wonderful place. There must be something with Pikachu over there. Well, I think Togetic might be our best thing for the dumb Charizard starter guy. So I guess we should probably just put it in front and give it Quick Claw or something. Or maybe King's Rock. King's Rock sounds funny. Give this guy back Quick Claw. I think we'll be okay. We have a Zoomerl with like 1,000,000 HP. Let's give this guy Citrus Berry just in case. Yeah. Items? Item, singular? Milk? Nice. Let's try. It's 1:30 a.m. Sounds good, dude. Thanks for hanging. Have a good night. And thanks for modding, you know? Taking care of that timeout. I think we're fine. I don't think this is the person. I don't know what they have, though. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, yeah, we should just give this guy something else, because we're slower than everybody. King's Rock doesn't make sense. Let's give it... I will just give it Shell Bell. I don't think there's nothing over here. There is something over there. I was in the hallway. Honestly, I mean, this guy with a little bit of speed is actually could be kind of nice, so just gonna do it. Nothing. Ultra Ball. All right, starter guy, evil starter man is coming up. HP, we'll take it. Wish. Then we don't need a potion, maybe? Heck yeah. I think we're good. We did lose our first run to this person, I think. That is a scary attack. But I think, what's his name can beat the rest of the guys. Parasect. Go to sleep. Big damn. That's Parasect for ya. Bulbasaur? Go to sleep. Leech him. Doug. All right. We're gonna be heading out. Actually, no, we're not gonna be heading out completely. So I think using those potions is reasonable. We're gonna do the top half of the cave then. Hyper potion. Once we do the top half of the cave, though, we have to lead stuff that can deal with explosion gravelers. So these speed EVs are completely wasted on Slugma, so maybe I should stop killing those. I guess Azumarill is what we'll lead, because I don't know if anything else is that good into explosion guys. I think our Parasect might not kill them. Maybe it would. With a Miracle Seed, it might. I think it's fine. I trust Parasect. Give this guy Miracle Seed. And we should be way higher level than them. This guy has a Citrus. Yeah, I don't think we need items on anybody else. Defense EVs, yeah, we'll take those. I think it's defense. Give us a gold Geodude. Oh wait, we can just heal. Let's go heal real quick. I think we did that. And we haven't gotten our encounter for Ruins of Alph yet, so we can get a Natu. But I'm pretty sure Zatu's got too many stats, so we can't evolve it. But Natu is a really fun Pokemon. Don't have Magic Bounce yet, but Psychic Flying? I mean, Psychic Resist. Holy crap. Hey. Hello, cutie. Please don't be a dead end. Please something be over here. Awesome. Hello, sir. Let's see. We're faster? Okay. Fantastic. That's what we want to see. Flash. Sweet. GG's, Leonard. Alright, this guy definitely has a grappler. Are we having a good time? Yeah, dude. Making some big progress. And our team is really fun. Slug. My headphones just beeped at me though. Gotta plug them in. Did you beat Morty? There we go. Is there one more guy over here? Currently doing math homework for prep lesson. Makes sense. Gotta take care of that. No, I remember. Good to get that out of the way, though. I don't know which way it takes us out. Maybe I should have just explored. Let's just do this side first, son of a bitch. All right, I think we repel. I think we actually have a super repel to use too, yeah. The lady. Not to mention I have chemistry. Oh, chem. I did do some advanced chemistry when I was in high school. I was really bad at it. Yeah, you got this. My sister was in all of the advanced classes, which made it so... I don't think my parents like, really expected me to do them all, but they did want me to do some of them. But my sister did all of them, so it was like, what's the middle ground? What is the expectation? Were you the best? Heck yeah, dude. School. Okay, so we have 2 hidden items to get. I hated school though. Like, pretty much more than almost anything. All right. We don't really care about these puzzles. So let's just drop back down. Hey! Congrats! Go team! Dude, I don't know if you were here the other day when I mentioned, but I think Japan's World Cup team drove past my apartment on Saturday with a police escort, like heading towards the stadium. The living room's an earthquake. My father and bro screaming. That's fun. All right. Okay, we have a trainer. Any items? No? We actually have a good matchup into this person. You did here? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I just thought it was cool. I was like, what? I don't think this guy gets sap zipper. And we're just gonna do this to heal. Woo. All right. I think let's look at what encounters we can get just to make sure we decide on what would be best for us. I do like not to, but Ruins of Alf. Let's see. Oh, Smeargle. That's cool. That's really cool. Whoa, all these items are... What the heck? Floor bottom left ruins? Floor bottom right ruins? We can get another mystic water. We can get life orb? What the heck? All right, I guess in addition to getting maybe a Smeargle, probably a Natu, but we're gonna maybe go get a life orb. There was nothing we could really do to guarantee this Smeargle would look like, so. Yeah. Spore. And ball. Oh, level ball looks kind of cool. Life orb was probably post cam. I mean, it said Ruins of Elf, but yeah, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what the floors it was talking about are, to be honest. Woo! Lady's coming home, we caught a Natu. What EVs do we get from killing unknowns? Is it special attack or attack and special attack? Huh. I don't really want those, so I think we just go in with Eradicate, Run. And I didn't do all the puzzles, so I might have to do those. We'll do this one first. These puzzles are kind of fun. I put that corner there for some reason. It's only 44 minutes in. The defense of my country is just fucking through. Dude, I didn't know you were a soccer fan. Or a football fan. Oh, that's a foot too. That one looks like it's one of those. Does that match up? It's a little better. Sort of am, sort of not. That makes sense. That's how people mostly are with sports in the US, where I'm from. It's like there's big, like the most popular sport is like football, American football, and everybody knows the teams for the most part, or basketball even, but the amount of people that actually care is way less than the people that are just like, you know, they know everything, but it's hard not to when everybody talks about it and it's like culturally, it's part of the culture and stuff. All right. There's a strange presence. Sweet. Ralph, not the time, man. I'm waiting for my mom to call. telling me to call my mom. She should call me, dude. I gave her 50 grand. Item? Floor bottom right ruins. Floor bottom right ruins. Huh. This is confusing. I think you're right. I think this is post-game. I'm just gonna get out of here. I don't think we can get any of this stuff now. And then we don't have to do these puzzles either. We did one. Good for us. Let's go check out our not to. And I think it might be a good place to call it. My lady's coming home. We have Mount Mortar to do now. In terms of like backtracking. But we're also leveling up our main cargo. But in order to progress, next we need to do the radio tower. What would we want? Like a timid? Timid or bold or calm? Not to? Serious was synchronized. Let's check out Natu's stats. Not today. Natu. I think this guy gets wish. I don't know if he gets on level up, but let's see what he gets on level up. Oh, he does get wish on level up. And psychic. Ominous wind too. But we have 45 defenses and 40 HP, so probably not. Let me just double check Zatu. 470 base stat total, so yeah. All right, I think let's move our guy to a better spot. Actually, nah, because I'm gonna want to possibly go say hi to our Apricorn friend. So I think let's just save it up here. Appreciate you guys hanging out. IDK, David, Electabuzz, anybody else who's been hanging. We'll continue on Thursday. And I believe we get Raichu in Pokemon Champions the next like 24 hours too, which means we should be able to use it on Showdown too in the Champions format soon. Mega Raichu will be fun. And yeah, hope you guys have a good night. If you like this stream, liking the stream would help me out. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribing to the channel or following on Twitch, either, I'd appreciate it a lot. But hope you guys have a good night and see you later. Peace.